Hey peeps, we are back. We are talking the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills, season 13, episode 9. Hey, before we get into the video, please do me the honors of subscribing to my channel, hitting the notification bell so you can always be notified when I post new content, hitting the thumbs up because that does wonders for my channel, and share. Thanks. All right, you guys. I hope everyone had a beautiful, merry, happy, peaceful, safe, enjoyable Christmas. I hope you guys had a lot of good food, a lot of nice gifts, and got to spend a lot of time with your family and friends. Now we're coming up on New Year's Eve, and I'm hoping you get to do all the same things again. Except for you don't get any presents for New Year's Eve. Anyway, so the show starts out, we see Sutton on a date, and this date starts out pretty ridiculous to me. I'm telling you, they spent majority of the date talking about the weather, and the rest of the date, the man was so focused, heavily focused on living with his mama. The man is grown as hell. He is Sutton's age or older, and he lives with his mama. And it doesn't seem to me that he lives with his mama because his mama needs assistance. It seems to me that he is, 2 steps away from being Norman Bates, in my opinion. I did not enjoy this. No. And I think Sutton probably paid that lady a little too much money for this mess. No, ma'am. I can't believe it. And Sutton, I was proud of her. She makes the comment that she's proud of herself. She stayed on this date because right before she said it, I said it in my head. There is absolutely no way that I would not have come up with some imagined fantastical emergency that just came up. Oh my goodness, I forgot my son had a soccer game. Oh my goodness, somebody I know just fell down a flight of steps. Oh my goodness, I forgot I needed an oil change. I mean, I would have come up with something. That oil change one might not have worked, but I'm just saying, I'd have got the hell up out of there. I am not about to waste a nice evening and some good tennis shoes to sit here and talk to you about your mama. No, ma'am, I don't give a shit about your mama and your trip to Vegas. I'm out. I'm just saying, that was crazy. Now we go to Kyle's house and she's got another charcuterie board. Of course, everybody and their mama has charcuterie boards. Speaking of charcuterie boards, there was this beautiful marble wood charcuterie board that I bought myself. And I loved it so much. I decided to get, my siblings their own charcuterie board and my parents as well. Great gift. Major hit. Now they're all thinking of what next event can they plan so they can pull out their charcuterie board. I mean, it's beautiful. It really is. Anyway, Kyle has Anne-Marie and Dorit over. Anne-Marie and Dorit are there really to prop Kyle up in this scene. They want to talk about Sutton and her esophagus and how, Kyle needs to congratulate Anne-Marie for, trying to embarrass the shit out of Sutton. But she ended up embarrassing her own damn self. Anyway, Dr. Moon came out. She had a couple things that she wanted to say about Anne-Marie, but there's another doctor, and I don't know if she's from New York or if she's from Miami. I don't know. She's a very beautiful woman. Dr. Nicole is her name. She had a little something to say too.
Not going to bore you with the medical details. Tiffany Moon did a great post, so if you want to go check that out, go for it. But here's my personal opinion on this. This is not a question about whether you are a nurse, a CRNA versus a physician. It does not matter where you fall in the spectrum, all the way from being a tech to being a doctor. You join the profession to be an advocate for patients. And as such, it is not our place to belittle, question, or demean a patient's symptoms or diagnosis. We are there to facilitate and help the patient through the medical process. And it was just very uncomfortable and cringy to watch Anne-Marie belittle Sutton's symptoms in such a way. She's a lovely person, Anne-Marie. I met her at BravoCon. We sat on the panel, but that scene was a no.
See what I mean? A lot of medical professionals have come out on their social media, either just posting about it or actually creating a video about it, and they all don't agree with the way Anne-Marie treated Sutton and how she was bringing up her medical issue. I agree with all of them. This was not okay, and I have a feeling that when we get around to the reunion, Anne-Marie will be doing some apologizing. That was disgusting. Anyway, Dorit wants to talk about Sutton, how she didn't eat meat, and then she was eating bacon, and then, she was just throwing low blows at Sutton. And I said to myself, Dorit, Sutton invited you over to her house to meet up with that matchmaking lady, and you were extremely disrespectful. You read her for filth in front of that lady. You know, I think that that's terrible. Sutton needs to realize that not only is Kyle not her friend, Dorit is not her friend either. This is crazy as hell when you can see Sutton hanging out having a good time with Erica, but her good girlfriends Kyle and Dorit love to talk crap about her and throw her under the bus. Now, is she talking crap about Dorit and Kyle this season? Yes, but I think it's just a little bit of payback. You know what I mean? Anyway, I don't need friends like this in my real life. No. Not in my life. Because if you are going to treat me like this and talk shit about me behind my back like this, don't even come in my face with it. Because as soon as I find out about it and then I verify that it is true facts that you are doing this, friendship over. Okay? From now on, it's a little, hey girl, and going about my damn business. No ma'am, you will not get any of my personal business. You won't even get the chats about the weather or my mama. No. Friendship over. Hey girl, that is the extent of our relationship. I'm also with Karen from Potomac. Don't hug me, honey. We not hugging, we not handshaking. It's a little finger wave. Hey girl, and that's it. No ma'am, I don't trust you now. So when Kyle mentions that she's working on a new 1-hour drama, Dorit acts as if she is absolutely devastated. Oh my God, I'm your friend. And I don't even know about this. Oh my God. I guess you have a new tattoo that I possibly don't know about either. Oh, Lord. Dorit is jealous of Morgan. She is extremely jealous. Dorit has not been able to go on the family vacations. She is not hanging out on the yacht. She is not laying on the pink sand beaches because Morgan is going. I mean, Dorit is ticked. It's bad. It's bad. Kyle tells them that she was able to put a K on Morgan's body, saying that she didn't know what else to put, so she just put a K because Morgan could, you know, use that K to spell out something else. Girl, bye. You're a lying ass. You know good and damn well that you put that K and it was for Kyle and it wasn't for anything else. You should have just spelled it right on out. That was just a bunch of lies. Dorit says, you know what, I'm close to PK. I'm married to him. I done pushed out a couple babies. And, you know, I don't have PK on me. She says that PK has her name on him. But it's a little weird. It's giving weird. It is. I understand. Then we see Erica and Garcelle meet up. And Garcelle's surprise guest was Sutton. And it was really cute. I like seeing those three together. They were hilarious. They were laughing. It was a good time. And that's what we watch these shows for. We watch the shows to see their beautiful homes, the beautiful cars, the outfits, the shoes, the jewelry, and the laughter, the camaraderie, the women cheering on other women. We watch for that. But, you know, the drama's fun too. The arguments are fun too, but not the whole time. Every episode. So it's really cute to have a break and see the girls laughing and joking and everything. It was really cute. Now, Erica cracked me up. At one point, she said she was going to put Denise on her prayer list because of Denise's behavior at Kyle's party. And I said, Lord, Denise's behavior at Kyle's party was, you know, a little nuts. But you know, it was almost like watching a rerun because we've seen Erica do it before. You know, we had multiple episodes last season or the season before when Erica was just stumbled down drunk, like flinging my legs open drunk, like I'm almost falling off this platform off the boat drunk. You know what I mean? So don't act like you've never behaved the way Denise behaved. And I'm not saying Denise was drunk because I don't know these people and I wasn't there. But, you know, in my alleged opinion, she was lit up and I don't think it was alcohol. I'm just saying. Garcelle explains to Erica that Denise was upset because of this comment about her kids. And Erica says that she apologized. And you know what? She did. Erica apologized to Denise twice in that season. Once when they were at the table with a couple of other women, and then one-on-one when they went out to a restaurant. They both ordered coffee or tea or something, and Erica apologized. Then Erica gave her that whack-ass apology at Kyle's place because, listen, I don't think that was sincere at all. But she did apologize after she tried to act as if she didn't know what Denise was talking about. I don't know. Maybe she really didn't know what Denise was talking about because she had apologized twice already. You know, once you apologize, if you say that you accepted, you're supposed to roll with that. I'm not coming back to give you 3 and 4 apologies. No, ma'am. When I apologize to somebody, you best believe it's sincere and that I mean it. And if you come back to me and you signal to me or say to me that we are all good, you accept my apology, you are happy to move forward, then that's what we're doing. But if you at some point get allegedly drunk or high and all of a sudden you don't remember that, I don't give a shit. Okay, I gave you an apology. Quit playing with me. We're supposed to move forward. If you don't want to move forward, it's fine. It's fine. We don't have to. I'm just saying. Anyway, Erica says she is no longer looking in the past. She is moving forward, and she ain't lying. She's sick of it. Now, we find out that another reason why Erica is so calm is they are still in the midst of Lent. I thought Lent had passed, but Sutton says, oh my gosh, Lent is up on Friday, and we have Crystal's Taco Tuesday. Oh boy, you know, Lent is off. You know, she doesn't have to keep up the non-violent Erica because Lent is over on Friday, and they're going to be at Crystal's on Tuesday. At some point, Sutton says that she looks like a baby, and Garcelle said, yeah, baby Yoda. And I laughed so hard, but they all laughed. It was hilarious. I love Garcelle and Sutton's friendship. I really do. So anyway, they had drank a lot. And then Erica brings up that you can get a naked bundle of Denise Richards, the Denise Richards, Bond girl Denise Richards, cover model for every magazine ever published, Denise Richards, for $7.99. I said, oh God. It turns out that you have a monthly fee of $12.99 to join her OnlyFans, but for an additional $7.99 you can get a package of her completely naked. And Erica thought that that was hilarious. Garcelle makes a comment that this is Denise Richards. She could at least ask for $10. Listen, I think that Denise Richards could get away with asking for $20, but that's no shade. I mean, it isn't. And I don't think that Erica should absolutely say something like that because at some point those Bet It All on Blonde residency tickets was $7.99. Not only that, at one point they were $1.99, and then at another point they were giving them away for free to the school district. There wasn't an additional $12.99 on top of that, Erica. I thought that was rude, and I just thought that you shouldn't say that. Don't say that when your tickets are, you know, $7.99, $1.99, and free 99. I mean, damn, stop it, girl. Anyway, Garcelle mentioned something about Sutton's driver and how Sutton kissed her driver. They had made out a little bit. I don't think that Sutton wanted Garcelle to say it, but it was a joke. It was a laugh. They thought it was hilarious. And you know what? Who cares? If Sutton makes out with her driver, so what? You know, if I had a driver and he was hot and I was single and he was single, I mean, well, shit. I'd make out. I mean, why not? He's in the car. I'm in the car. We see each other every day. We talking. We laughing. He's driving. Okay, maybe I want to see how he drive that other thing. I don't know. Anyway, I go about my business. This is ridiculous. So at some point we see Sutton's glam squad pulling up Denise because Sutton has pulled up Denise. And one of the members of her glam squad said, couldn't Denise get more than $7? I mean, I agree. Denise could definitely get more than $7. Then we see Kyle and Dorit. They're in the car on their way to Crystal's event. Dorit is still upset. At one point, I think that Dorit was extremely pissed off with Kyle because she became so close to Teddy Mellencamp. And now she's got to compete with Morgan. Morgan has pretty much got rid of Teddy and Dorit. Kyle is hella focused on this woman, and that's it. She does not need any other friends. You know, Dorit is still upset. Kyle's not inviting her to any events. And listen, she's mad at Dorit because Dorit didn't stick up for her at the reunion against Kathy. Stick up for yourself. I say that across all the franchises. I really hate it when one of the ladies get pissed off with one of the other ladies because they didn't stand up for them. You didn't back me up. You didn't come for somebody because of me. No, ma'am. I'm too grown for this. No, ma'am. I'm not about to fight your battles and mine. No. Now, if you look like you about to get ganged up on or somebody is about to double team you, I will step in. Tag me in like a tag team partnership, okay? We can do that. You and I together, we will be the Legion of Doom. We got this. But if you are in the midst of some one-on-one drama with another housewife, handle your business. I am not about to jump in here because this is not my fight. This is not my business. This is between the two of you. Now, if a third housewife decides that she wants to get involved and you look like you drowning, I'ma come in. Tag me in. No, ma'am. I'm not about to do it. I hate when they do that. You didn't defend me. Defend your damn self. You got yourself in this mess. Dorit does make a comment that Kyle is sort of turning into Morgan, and you already know what I said. Kyle is looking single white female. I'm just saying, she is turning into that woman. It's crazy. Okay, so we get to Crystal's house, and it's Taco Tuesday night. Did anybody notice that her husband, the director of The Lion King, came in and she gave him a bite of steak off the fork? But they didn't show her getting a new clean fork. The next time the camera panned back around to her, she put that fork back in that steak. I said, no, ma'am. That is not how we do it in my kitchen. If I'm making something and I want you to taste it, go ahead and taste it. And then that spoon or that fork goes into the sink. A new fresh spoon and fork comes out. I don't play them damn games. That might be a housewife thing, because I remember watching some videos on Instagram because I followed Dorinda. And I seen her whipping up something, and she took a big old bite off the damn spoon, then put the spoon back in the container and went to mixing again. I scrolled on up. I said, oh, hell no. I can't eat shit you made at Bluestone Manor now. Anyway, moving on. Now, when Dorit gets there, she gonna help Crystal maneuver her boobs around in her outfit. That was hilarious. I said, that's something that us girls will do. Dorit makes some kind of slide, shady comment talking about she's surprised that Crystal has this many friends, especially after those 14 friends quit talking to her. Dorit, you don't want those problems. One thing is for sure, Crystal will read you up one side and down the other. Quit playing with people. Then we meet a lady named Mia. Mia is the comedian Bill Burr's wife. I did not know he had an African-American wife. She is very pretty, but she really should mind her damn business. Anyway, Dorit fills her in that Sutton was really squeamish and really, upset about the Magic Mike performance. And, Mia decided that that was her business to get involved and she really shouldn't. Step back, woman. Anyway, Denise shows up and she is looking beautiful and she's looking sober. Everybody is freezing outside. As soon as Erica comes in, she says, I know we're not eating outside as cold as it is. And I said the same thing. Collect your food and everything and come on in the house. But you can't tell somebody how to host their party. Denise tries to make good with Dorit and tells Dorit that the night when they were at Kyle's house, that she had 102 fever and that she, wanted to apologize. And that was when she had her coat on upside down and backward. Dorit was just trying to help her. Dorit absolutely did not buy that 102 fever. And I didn't either. No, ma'am. That was not, I have a fever and I'm taking NyQuil. That was something totally different. Sutton then shows up wearing a sundress with a bunch of butterflies on it. That woman does have questionable taste. I mean, she spends a fortune in her fashions, but her taste is real bad. I mean, I've got zero fashion sense, but damn, so does Sutton. Anyway, everybody else is freezing. It is a cold, blistery California night. I'm sure Erica thinks it's about to snow. Anyway, everybody is cold, and this woman is wearing a sundress. I said, leave that woman alone. She's got a sundress for every occasion. Who cares? Kim is with Kyle, because Kyle has to keep this going. This is my sister, and we're friends. She's here for everything. I'm just saying they need to get Kim back on the show regularly. So Sutton wants to approach Dorit about trying to steal her assistant. Dorit says that she never tried to steal Sutton's assistant, but production said, oh, hell no, yes, she did. And they show Dorit did try to steal her assistant. I don't know if she was just joking or playing with the man, but she really did. And Sutton said, don't play with my assistant. Listen, I seen Sutton and her assistant out on her social media putting up her lights and Christmas tree. They are really close. Sutton also told Dorit that she would appreciate if she would stop accusing her of putting vodka in her coffee. Dorit tried to act as if she never said that, and Sutton said, you absolutely did. You told Crystal that. So when Erica gets there, she's still excited about the night that she had with Garcelle and Sutton. And when she gets there, she tells everybody, she says, I had a great time with Garcelle and Sutton. We sat down, we drank, we laughed, we joked, and Dorit was kind of upset that she was not included. Well, when Erica made the comment that Sutton told her that she made out with her driver, Sutton was completely shocked. She wasn't ready for Erica to tell Dorit that, but Dorit was just standing there with her mouth wide open. Listen, Sutton says that it was an accidental kiss, that they've known each other for a long time. They're friends. They're single. One thing led to another and they made out. But she said they never made out again after that. You know what? She's allowed to make out with whoever the hell she wants to make out with. I don't care if you had the full sex in that car. That is her business. These are two grown adults who have every right to decide what the hell they want to do. Then Kyle finds some tissue paper inside of Kim's scarf. Kim said in case she has to blow her nose, she wanted the tissue close. I don't know why she couldn't put it in her purse or in her pocket and then, you know, throw it out as soon as you're done using it. I don't know. That's Kim. So Dorit is sitting in Crystal's house, trying to talk shit about Crystal on the couch. She wants to tell Garcelle that she's upset with Crystal for drumming up all this shit. I said, oh, you mad that she's taking your role? Because that's what you do. You drum up a lot of shit. I don't really think Crystal is trying to drum up shit. I think Crystal is being very clear with Sutton. You know, Dorit is saying that you're an alcoholic. Kyle is saying you're an alcoholic. They are both saying that you're lying about your esophagus. And they both think that you just have an eating disorder. You're busted. Then all of a sudden, Bill's wife, Mia, wants to ask Sutton about her behavior at Magic Mike. Sutton says she does not have to explain herself to anybody. Why are you asking? She said if somebody said they don't like mustard, she doesn't ask them 1,000 times. And also, who told you? Why are you involved in this in the first place? And the lady did not want to say that Dorit was the one who told her, but Sutton pretty much cleared the hell out of Bill Burr's wife, Mia, and Dorit at the same time. Mind your damn business. Dorit being upset brings up the driver.
Made out with your driver.
Oh my God.
Okay.
Okay.
She is.
Hold on a minute. That was between me, Erica, and Sutton. And now I feel like you're saying it to embarrass her, and that's not okay.
Laundry. To equate those two is very unfair. My driver has become my friend. And so just because I was attracted to him and we were having a conversation, and yeah, do we have a little makeout session? It was sweet and I enjoyed it.
I did not
Have we done it
since?
We have not.
Honey.
Well, then why'd you bring it up?
First of all, are you getting heated
did you bring it up,
Garcelle
Why
thinks
did
that I
you
did
bring
to
it up?
embarrass?
Why did you bring it up?
We were going back
Why did you bring it up?
And you were like, I'm not that kind of girl.
Why did you bring it up? Answer my question.
Stop asking the same question and not waiting for an answer.
Why did you bring it up?
This is feeling a little like deja vu.
I'm trying to answer it.
Okay, so at some point in her confessional, she said that this driver was some random driver. That is not true. She was not joking. It was not playful. She absolutely brought that up to embarrass Sutton, but it didn't embarrass Sutton. That was wrong. Sutton is a grown woman. She should be able to do whatever it is that she wants to do. What I don't like about this is it seems that Kyle and Dorit, they absolutely love to call out the girls, but they don't love it when the girls call them out. What's good for the goose?
Attacked me.
I did not attack you. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. I did not attack you.
Like that was a attack.
Dorit lives in a bit of a bubble. Just for the record, I didn't attack you. We were having a conversation.
Okay, but it felt like you were suggesting that I was deliberately trying to hurt her and embarrass her.
I wasn't suggesting, I actually said it.
Exactly.
Right, but that's not an attack.
It feels...
There's a different thing than an attack.
Garcelle, okay,
no,
I don't mean attack. What's a good word?
I don't know what's a good word,
word,
but I feel like for you and your privilege, I can't.
What does that mean?
It means you're white and shit, and the words are different. They have different connotations. They have different meanings. Okay, the word of attack has a different meaning when it comes from a white woman to a black woman.
Garcelle, I'm very, very sorry that I've triggered a nerve and I've offended you or upset you or any of it. And I would love to have a conversation with you about it.
I'm good.
No,
I'm
Garcelle,
good.
Honey,
nope,
there's...
I'm good. I'm good. I'm not here to educate you. I'm not.
Well, I think you have.
All right, so Garcelle made that comment about Dorit living in a bubble. So right before the show aired, Dorit posted on her social media, and she said, "Happily living in my bubble," and she posted pictures of her and her kids. She also posted a picture of her and a black girl who's supposed to be her friend. And I don't follow Dorit, but I did go through her post, and I have never seen Dorit post a picture with a black person on her social media. Never. And it kind of looked a little fishy to me, how some people always say crazy things and then they say, "But my best friend is black." I don't know if this was supposed to be damage control. I'm not sure, but it didn't work. It really just came out as calculated to me. And you just post this woman out of nowhere. Never did you post any black friends before. But this particular episode is dropping, and all of a sudden, you've got this homegirl. No, ma'am. And I'm going to say this. I do not believe that Dorit is racist. I do not think this woman is racist. I 100% do not think that Dorit is racist. However, I do think that she is ignorant in some ways. I think that she doesn't like Garcelle. But what I do know is a lot of Dorit's fans, they are racist. They have been online coming for Garcelle like nobody's business, shaming her, talking about her body, her hair, her acting. They have been disgusting out here. I love that Garcelle called Dorit out. She is absolutely right. This behavior is offensive. Dorit is used to acting stupid like this when it comes to Garcelle.
Let me finish, Garcelle!
I will never forget that. That irritated the hell out of me. We have been watching and listening to Dorit's microaggressions towards Garcelle since Garcelle joined this show. There is absolutely no reason for this behavior. Erica stood up for Garcelle. She knows the real. She even said it in her clip. She doesn't think that Dorit meant to hurt Garcelle, but she did. And I don't really know if she meant to hurt her or not, but I think that she was trying to be nasty and rude, and she thought that she was going to get to embarrass Garcelle, and she also thought that the rest of the girls in the room were going to follow her lead and jump on Garcelle as well. No, ma'am. She was pissed off that Garcelle stuck up for Sutton. Garcelle knew what you were doing. She said, "You tried to make it seem like I was being, rude to Sutton," and you were. Garcelle said, "I didn't try to make it sound like it." I'm paraphrasing. You absolutely were in the damn wrong. One thing I can tell you as an African American woman, it really pisses me off when we try to voice our concerns and our feelings and somebody says, "You're yelling at me," or somebody says, "Oh my gosh, she was so aggressive." No, I am being vocal. I am being emotional. I am telling you how I feel the same way you share how you feel. Why is it that you share how you feel and we're having a conversation, but I share how I feel and I'm being aggressive and I'm arguing with you? I'm attacking you. No, Dorit knows better. Garcelle does not owe her a conversation. She should not have to teach her this. Read a book if you need some help. This whole time we have seen Dorit just downplay Garcelle, downplay her concerns. Dorit is so entitled that she doesn't see that Garcelle is a human being. She is a lady. She is a mom. She is a person just like Dorit. Garcelle attacked her. Crystal is her drumming things up. No, Crystal is telling her friend the truth. I don't know. It triggered me too. She's attacking me. That really just pissed me off. But then before she cowers out of there and runs out of there, she starts up this argument between Denise and Erica.
That is a low blow to bring up my daughter's OnlyFans.
You came in slurring, inarticulate, could not string two words together, and wanted to call me a bitch, and you want me to sit here and pretend like it didn't happen? What do you think, I'm not gonna go to OnlyFans? You think I'm not gonna go as low as I can? Have you met me? No.
Oh, yeah,
All right, so here we are.
You are a mean woman.
Because you asked for it.
No, I did not.
Well, then you shouldn't have come up into her house acting like a bitch, and then we wouldn't be here.
Act like a bitch.
What, 4 years ago when nobody remembers?
You are mean.
I think it's great. I just want to know who's more profitable, you or Sammy?
Honey, now listen. The who is more profitable, you or Sammy? Listen, you know, I'm sorry. Denise brought this on herself. She said she wanted to talk to Erica. Erica said, I really don't want to do this. And Denise wanted to do it. So Erica let her have it. And Erica reintroduced herself. She said, oh, you came into Kyle's party. You couldn't string two words together. And you called me a bitch. And you wanted to go off on me even after I apologized to you. Did you really think I wasn't going to go check? Did you really think I wasn't going to go to OnlyFans and I wasn't going to go low? Have you met me? That is Erica Jane. That is Erica Girardi. You know, when she said that comment about who makes more money, Denise could have said, at least my daughter's making it honestly, unlike your husband stealing from widows and orphans. She didn't say that. She could have, but she didn't. I usually do not condone speaking on people's children, period. But Sammy is an adult. She is a grown-up who decided to open up an OnlyFans, and Denise was arguing with Erica regarding a comment she made 4 years ago when she said the kids probably know about threesomes. Denise brought this on herself. She brought this extra attention to Sammy. I don't like talking about the kids though. Erica acted a fool when Eileen wasn't even talking about her son. And she lost her cool. And her son is 30 or in his 30s or something. I mean, if you don't like Eileen talking about your son, which she wasn't, then don't bring up Sammy. You know what I mean? Oh, I'm so on the fence regarding both of these situations. My thing that I have always believed in, just leave people's children out of it. Out of it. Don't talk about their children. Don't talk about their parents. Don't talk about their businesses. You know, and Lord, don't talk about the husbands. I'm just saying. I don't know. All I can say is Erica ate Denise the hell up. And you know what? Denise, you asked for it. I'm sorry. Stay the hell away from Erica Jane. She is not here to play with you. Anyway, peeps, get down in the comments and let me know what you think. And until next time, bye.